Hello, hello! Happy Wednesday, everyone! It's the first stream of the week. We have a brand new schedule of games stuff set for this week, and I'm very excited to tackle them. As you know, we have RE1 and also Mahjong tomorrow, which are pretty new to the channel, I would say. Welcome, everyone. I am your local Moon Bunny VTuber, Jueri. We are playing Papa FREEZERIA Deluxe today. This is the first time for the channel, I will say. The first time in the sense that it's the first time I'm gonna be restreaming like a same game, like a one-off game in my entire channel. I actually played this game within the first month of streaming, so it's gonna be interesting to see, looking back, what kind of commentary I had for that stream compared to this stream. It's something for me to look at. Don't look at my old stream. I will do that for myself. Let me welcome you guys in here. Welcome, Ivan. Congratulations, your first day, first in line. Hello, Cypher. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Silver. Konnichiwa. Toto, hello. Good evening, good evening. My pop, hi. Hi. Double welcome. Proto, hello, hello. And thanks everyone today. Title is real. Actually, I will head to the game right now so we can just chat from there. This game is a multitasking game, but I think I'm doing pretty well. I did pretty well back then. I remember playing this on my stream. So I don't think it'll be too much of an issue, but probably expect more of a just chatting kind of vibe with Jueri making shakes in the background. That's the content for today's stream. I didn't know this game existed when I was younger. Eh? What? You played this game when you were older or something? What's going on? Hey Pella, welcome. Ah, everyone's in here. Alright, let's head to the game. Now, this game is made by Flipline Studio. Whoa! Wait, hold on. It did capture earlier. I don't know why it's not capturing right now. You can hear the music too. Hold on, give me a second. This game, why? Wait. I I guess I don't have it. I could have sworn I did. Alright. Oh, we'll just make a new one. This game was made by Flipline Studio. This was originally a Flash game before Flash started to shut down and be removed from the internet and stuff. And so the company itself, you know, made the game for free, and it was meant to be sort of played for a long period of time for kids and stuff. And so, you know, just like, it's kind of interesting how holistic people were back then when it came to publishing games for free. And Papa FREEZERIA was just one of those games that you could play for quite a while. Now, this is not the first game in their title. They had a whole genre of food you can make. I think the original was Papa Pizzeria, and then they just started doing spin-offs and stuff. Let's see, it's gonna be a very specific window just for here. It might block me. Hold on, let me go here. Nope, never heard of it before. Streamers played it, so not till my 20s. You're missing out on such a core part of childhood. I feel like this is like the game that every kid my age played. Well, I say my age, but you're my age too. Oh, give me a second. Why is it not capturing this window? I'm gonna have to reopen this game. It was responding to me before stream though. All right, let's try it again. We'll try it again. I hear the game, but I don't know why it's not capturing it. Please, 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 please. Okay, it's there, it's there, it's there. Okay, it is there. Now just go down, go down. We did play this game. This is my original save file from back then. Why should I have like a proper background instead of just a pink void whenever no game is shown? I would fix that when I get a chance. The 30-something-year-old logging into Cool Math Game just to feel something? Is Cool Math Game still around? Cool Math Game was one of those sites. So from my computers back in elementary school, so this is elementary school game, that's how old this game is. I played this in elementary school, and my elementary school, you know, they blocked YouTube, like responsible adults, and they blocked a bunch of sites except for Cool Math Games, I think. And I think this game was on there, so it was just one of those games you play during computer lab. We didn't spend a whole lot of time on the computer. Mainly because like, oh, I got some new colors. Mainly because computer lab was just a way for us to be familiarized with computers and learn how to use them through this sort of education program thing. And so, oh, purple shoes, okay. I gotta keep on the holiday spirit. It's pretty close to July 4th, you know? I forgot they actually have other workers in this game, and the other workers are actually named after some of the viewers at the time. It's been a while since then though. Decoration, you can decorate this in this game too. What? These are kind of ugly. These brown gumballs, or chocolate gumballs, and there's also lumberjack log. My voice gave it out. My real voice showing through. Alright, I don't really want to change anything. Not gonna lie, it's kind of ugly looking, but it works. You know, got a little ghost in there to keep people company. Everyone loves ghosts. Ghost is goated. We'll just start. Just to see. Little Eduardo. It's gonna be hard. I don't know if I can read chat while also doing this same time. It's been a while. Wow, you're so young. They're still around, still tweeting. Eh? What do you mean? Alright, here's your take order. You want some medium. Strawberry. Oh, red velvet. That's not too bad. It's actually pretty simple. Oh, I forgot. I had an upgrade here that automatically does it for me. What is this? Strawberry in here? Oh, I gotta do this though. Well, I coulda gotten the perfect on this. It's been a long while. I don't remember the muscle memory to put this in. Alright. Oh my god, he's a little weirdo. He's like in his like 80s, but he's still playing like the... What's that? It looks like a DS, not gonna lie. You are so young. So young? I am still young. I don't know why you don't past tense words on there. I remember what else was there. Yeah, so I'm actually very surprised because I feel like these days they don't really have computer time for kids. It's more like iPad kids, right? It's so interesting because the assumption that, oh, you know, kids know how to use computer without our input, so they take away stuff like computer lab for kids. And then like they end up not knowing how to use it too, and so it's a weird spot for Gen X, I would say. Gen Z a little bit, but Gen X especially, I think, kind of has that removed from them. All right, perfect. This one is... Oh wait, did you want large? I put a medium, didn't I? No. This is for the original first one. Right? Yeah, it's a medium. Okay. 25 years young. What? Hey, what the? She just gave me like a red. What's a red velvet cake? Where's the recipe for this? Oh, did I do that? I don't remember doing that. Okay, well, I have to see. Okay. Purple cake. With some this red velvet stuff. I didn't think it's medium. Most of them are medium stirred anyways. Yeah, you're young Gen Z Alpha are apparently less technology illiterate. It's crazy because I actually thought that they're in the direction of being technology advanced. I thought I was the outlier for being terrible at like technology and stuff, but they're on a whole different level of bad sometimes. Which one is this? These chocolate shakers here. Is this it? No, there's also peanuts too. I'm really slow. It's been a while since I played this game. I know I'm slow as well. Cherry topper. Now I will go back to take this first in order. I mean Gen Alpha, by the way, not Gen X. Gen X are all... Sorry, not Gen X. I'm thinking the alphabet differently. You're right. Okay, whatever. Whenever I said Gen X, just replace that in your mind with a different word. Because I definitely am not using the correct terminology. Eduardo is Gen X for sure. That's actually really generous, 97% point. I thought they'd pretty bad. This one swirling? Oh, this one's Urbo swirled. What's the fourth one? Fourth one here? Fourth one is a large. We had to fiddle with tech to make stuff work. Now other stuff just work. It's wild. Even the iPad stuff? Having an iPad not necessarily means your stuff is working, you know? You know, having an iPad is a double-edged sword because it's such a simplified technology, but also because of that, you don't really learn how to use computers all that much. I think a decent amount of people our age and also younger tend to struggle like with the file management system. Like just trying to search for like the stuff that they downloaded or something like that. But yeah, well I grew up with it. My parents... My dad's pretty okay with technology, but my mom, oh my gosh, she's always like, "Oh, Juju, I'm so old. I don't know how to use technology. You were growing up with it." And I'm like looking at my childhood friend and her mom and how she uses computer for her day-to-day work. Like that's no excuse. Alright, I gotta take the table order. Hi Kevin, welcome. Hi Jerry. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's good weather today. I gotta get on with that 3D model because it's getting hot. I need to be able to remove my jacket. Oh my god, my jacket and stuff. You know. I'm waiting for this one. Better go. This one. I need a medium cup. I already did the medium cup, so I need blueberries. I'm getting panicky a little bit now because I don't remember being this hard. That's because I'm not really used to it now. Okay, what's in this? Okay, so it has this. It has... What does it have? Pomegranates and then the stuff. What, pomegranates in your ice cream? That's kind of weird. This is a shake actually. Not a ice cream. It's more of a shake for you to drink. Hi, welcome to the name. Yes, it's Papa's Pizza. Whoa, hey, it's not Pizzeria, okay? That Pizzeria is old news. This is Freezeria. This has new stuff to go with it. Hello, Void. Hello, Void. Welcome. Oh my god, he wants everything on his ice cream or shake, whatever. Okay, so medium, easy enough. This is good. We're gonna put this thing in. What does this have? This has what? What is it? Hey. Oh, I can't press stuff. Oh, I have to put this in first. Okay. Does literacy start at our age? We're in a unique spot because I remember having viruses on my computer. Papa Haan always got viruses on his computer and I don't know why. I didn't know how to like solve it, so I always call up my older cousin to be like, hey, so Papa Haan got the virus on the computer. It's weird. It's making the computer slow and weird. Check it out, please. Oh my god. Oh my god, I overstirred this. Oh. That's really embarrassing, actually. Strawberry. Oh, no. Which one is it? Which one is it? None of these, right? It doesn't look like any of these. Wait, did I get it wrong? Oh, I think I got it wrong. Hold on. This one's medium. And then it's supposed to be like those weird candies, though. That's right. Then the strawberry syrup. Okay, I got that incorrect at first. I love frappe smoothie Nutella flavor. Frappe. Frappe is like the thing they sell at McDonald's, right? I don't recall that being a thing. They don't have Nutella flavor, do they? Or did you make your own? Is that what it is? I mean, it's pretty cool if you get to make your own. I don't know how to make a frappe. These are just ice and coffee, right? There's some ice cafe haters in the community. I won't name names, but Kinja doesn't like it. Wafers. I'm not a huge fan of wafers as much. How you doing, by the way? I'm doing well. I actually had a hard time sleeping because now it's getting hotter. When I was in bed last night, it was either too hot with the weighted blanket or too cold without the weighted blanket. So I was really struggling, and also because the heat and stuff. Yo, you can't have sparklers in here. That's dangerous. I'm gonna set the place on fire before it even get anything out for you. Try to get free Robux as a kid for sure. Yeah. Wasn't anything that bad though. I remember one time I accidentally deleted MapleStory off my desktop, and I had to call up my cousin. He like came over my house like, you didn't delete you didn't delete MapleStory. You just have moved it to the trash can. I just deleted the desktop stuff. It doesn't really delete the actual game itself. The times of no one teaching you how to use the internet, you have to learn by yourself, basically. Howdy, Ginja. Speaking of the devil, he's here. How do you get viruses? I only got them as child because I was not careful. You get viruses by, like, I don't know, like some apps are just malicious and they'll make you like download something without your consent. That can happen. Like, I was trying to look up images of like Hatsune Miku, and I clicked on the image and it actually led me to like a website that had like a virus. I remember that one time. That was my experience with it, at least. I like milkshake, coffee, and whipped cream. I'm a picky eater. No, actually, that's a pretty good thing to be picky about. Okay, so for Papa FREEZERIA Deluxe, this is Steam version, by the way. This game will have mini games between each one. Interestingly, this is a new edition. My childhood did not have this sort of Zoomer-esque thing here with the extra bits and whatnot. Wow, this shit talk. No, it wasn't shit talk. It was like the truth, you know, that you don't like iced coffee. Nothing wrong with that, except that everyone loves iced coffee. I have a coffee addiction. I love it so much. I love instant coffee. What can I say? Instant coffee has the perfect amount of sugar, coffee, and cream in it. So I just drink it. Wait, what? I'm shooting this cat? Oh no, I'm not shooting cat. Okay. Aye, this is waffles. My aim trainer is in this. This pretty easy, actually. Oh, is that it? A whip poster. That's terrible. Wanna play? Oh no, hold on. Let me catch up in chat too. Which part of the internet has this game? Cool map games, I think. White.com as well. Those are some of the other games that this game was hosted on. I think there's also other Flash websites too. I can't recall, but I think White.com was one I used the most, and cool map games. It's hot where I live for my weighted blanket. How to give it up? No, I can't. Weighted blanket is so weird because it hit me when I went to wash my weighted blanket. I was like, damn, this shit is heavy. This thing is weighted. It's like 10 pounds. I mean, it's true because I go to sleep with it every night. But your body gets used to the weight of the weighted blanket that when you go to like grab the whole thing to get all together to go wash it, it's like 10, 14 pounds depending on what you buy. sometimes in the winter, I still have my fan on. Oh, no, mine's not crazy. Mine is on to the good stuff. There is this one short that I saw where it was captioned like, I don't understand boys. And then it was basically this person filming like this guy. He's sleeping in his room, right? But he's like heavily wrapped up in a blanket and everything. But his breath, you could see his breath. And it's just like, oh damn, this guy got his room like cold for this whole thing. It just feels so good to have a cold room and a warm blanket. I just don't know why there can't be the opposite in having like a hot room with a cold blanket. You know, it's not very feasible that way. These items are terrible. They don't look that great. Pop-up ads were worse deal with back then too. Yeah, pop-up ads were a horrible thing. Mainly because computers were not built with antivirus, so you had to get like a third-party antivirus back then. Oh, almost got one in here. This one's pretty easy. I'm just play FPS basically. Man, I remember back then my cousin told me, hey, make sure you clean your computer every month or so. It was like some sort of thing that Windows does. I don't know what it was though. You're not beating Duck Hunt. What? I am beating Duck Hunt. That was all skill right there. She shouldn't I thought about it though. The old internet was a thing. You know, Ginja, why don't you tell us about the old internet? What was it like prior to my experience with it? This is so this is a section for achievements and stuff, decoration if you want to change anything. I don't think there's anything for me to change, to be honest. There's this cool ice cream cone, man. I don't know, it's gonna look like a mess of a store because I don't know how to decorate places. I don't know how to decorate a shop when given a chance. I'm horrible at decoration for interiors. Weighted blankets sound so comfortable to try in the winter. Oh man, you don't have one, do you, Joe Bob? I think weighted blankets are about... Well, okay, first of all, you have to figure out the weight of the blanket to buy. You know, the heavier blankets are more costly. But the idea with weighted blankets is that it's gonna be about 10% of your weight. So most weighted blankets come in weights of 10 to 15 pounds most of the time. And I think it's about like 30-50 bucks. Depending where you get it from as well. And it's not too crazy, I don't think. I think I went for about 45 and it's like, what, 12 pounds? I'm not that heavy, guys. It's just that, like, you know, I thought it'd be nice to start off like kinda nice like that. I thought maybe 10 pounds would be too light. Take the L for the blend with the choco and more choco and a white choco. Oh, easy. He's a very simple man. He likes chocolate and white chocolate. Cold room, warm blanket is the best. We won't have any more of that with the changing seasons. Man, I feel like spring went by so fast. I feel like I was suffering during this springtime. This spring in particular, like, it was just so dreary. Like, this entire month of May has been cloudy and sad. I was just so under the weather for a good chunk of the month. Didn't feel too much of a doom very much. But now, like, we just hit like the first bit of sunlight, like a few days ago, and I was just like, ah, oh, this is what I wanted. I couldn't get, you know. Wait, let me move this a little bit. I'll move the mic. What's next? Barbie dress-up games? Hey, man. Okay, Barbie dress-up game is pretty goated. I didn't play it though. I didn't play Barbie dress up as a kid. Oh, it's overstirred. I didn't play Barbie dress up as a kid because I was just not interested in that kind of game. That was such a gamer back then. I was playing MapleStory. I was slaying goblins and slimes. This might be done too. Oh, I had to pull out this one, I think. So is this banana? They want the whipped cream. With the rainbow frost, rainbow sprinkles. You hype for that? Hype for a Barbie? I don't know. I don't think I've played a Barbie game. Do they give you a lot of dress-up options? Because I feel like if it's like an old Barbie online flash game, they might not have a lot of clothing option for you to wear or for your character, right? Never tried a weighted blanket. Oh, Joe Bob, it's such a game changer. But you gotta wait till like the cold weather. If you have a weighted blanket right now, you'd be so angry. Weighted blanket is so suffocating during the summertime. Okay, he wants the explosion. Okay, okay, okay. This one's stirred perfectly, so we can put this out. Wait, this is a chocolate one, right? I think so. So I just need to put on this, and it should be good. This guy also wanted a large too. Like no one's here. Finish decorating this. Whole internet was traumatizing for me. I didn't really go to many places. First time I got a virus in the computer by accident, made me kind of wary about stuff because I was worried about like having credit card information stolen, having my name or address or something stolen like that, and so I didn't really involve myself in the internet outside the games that I've played. So take that as you will. Take that as you will from my own internet experience. I stuck to YouTube for a good while too. Like, just no reason to really explore outside of the places that I was already in, you know, for stuff. Don't bother me. Fine. Look, water. Oh man, red velvet cake, really? Oh really? We'll just finish this. Oh, is it ordered 3? Yes, it is. Haven't changed that. It's fun for sure, but it's much less safe and took 10 minutes to connect. And if you didn't have a second phone line, you just connect anytime you got a phone call. I heard about that too. Back then was a little bit more of a headache to connect to the internet with. Like, it was just okay, first of all, computer, big, heavy, bulky, whatever. I remember watching this one Korean variety show where this guy was talking about how old computers, when he's watching like sussy stuff. Like, it'd be so funny because like they would load line by line and he would have to do it based on like a nice smile or something. And I was just like it's just funny because, you know, old internet isn't as great as it is now, but it has a unique experience that you can't really share once new generation of kids get around to it. We got this one. I forgot, this one's a medium. Wish purple. Oh, I forgot. Purple cake and red velvet cake. Purple cake. Red velvet. Yeah, this is good. I think I'm gonna order 4 though. This one is what? I remember playing one random just game. It had such deep lore, it traumatized me for real. How does that work? Yo, I will say though, kid games are so weird. Cause I remember playing this like one dentist game, you know, and I was like, oh, I'm having so much fun. I'm playing like a dentist game. But then I remember like seeing it again as I was older, because they still have this game around. I was like looking at it, I was like, oh, this is kind of gross. Kind of grody. It's kind of weird how like your filter as a kid doesn't really get processed. But once you're older, you look at it and you're like, oh, that's an ugly set of game of teeth to play as. Sounds horrible for that kind of weather. It's kind of humid here too right now. I actually drowned. Yeah. Oh man, wait till the winter time. Actually, okay, so it's funny enough. Fun fact about Jueri's Pass. I did a sponsorship for charities one time, and I remember they were asking me, like the sponsorship team. They asked me like, oh, you know, what do you want for your giveaway stuff? Because I had to give away like something from my community, worth $100 or less. And I remember. Initially, you know, I was very big on self-care stuff. I wanted to give away like a huge gift basket of things, you know, of like, you know, like pumice and soap and shampoo and like face masks, like this whole like basket with it. And they're like, no, we can't have that. I don't think that will really fit your community. I'm like, okay, whatever. I was like, fine, I'll weighted blanket then. So they're like, okay, we'll give away a weighted blanket to your community. And we'll also give away like a $50 Steam card to go with it for like the raffle at the very end of it. So you know, we got someone to donate to the charity stream and stuff, and then yeah, they got a weighted blanket out of it. I thought it's pretty old-timey and funny to think about. Red velvet cake. Oh my god, it's almost stirred. Did I really put that in there? I don't remember any of this. Old Newgrounds is the bomb though. I'm sure it was. I don't know about new Newgrounds. I wasn't really born or had much time on Newgrounds because I was like the one game type of person. It was either MapleStory or some sort of online game like Gaia or like Tiny or Me at the time. Something like that. Like spaces for kids, you know? They don't really have spaces for kids anymore like those. It's a shame because I think it's like really fun. There's no shame in like dressing up your character or other people dressing up their characters too. Which was given rampant. Telemarketing was still rampant back then. Happened a lot. Well, telemarketing still happens a lot right now, Ginja. Well, okay, you're in Britain, so maybe it's different. But in the US, we get telemarketers and scam calls all the time nowadays too. I have fond memories. Oh, welcome Ned. Welcome. I'm a little bit slower in chat because this is a multitasking game. I have fond memories of my friend's brother running around their house, yelling not to use the phone because he was downloading maps for Unreal Tournament. Yeah, man. Phones and internet being shared on the same line is not the best way to go about it, but what you can do? What you can do about it? My parents got the second phone line to stop us complaining. Oh. Nice, good job. You get it, go. I'm getting kind of thirsty looking at the strings. Wait, actually, do I have water? I do have water. Speaking of, I'm gonna hydrate here. Kid stuff's so gross, bizarre. Kid games are always so crazy, yeah, but as a kid you never notice. It's actually kind of wonderful how you come up with some of the grossest games, but kids kind of turn out okay at the end of it. They just kind of cringe looking back. The purple thing? You mean the eggplant? The eggplant looks like a gummy grimace from McDonald's. This New Year's community was already taking care of themselves, surely. They thought that the self-care package that I was thinking of, like, you know, gift basket of sort was a little too cheesy for primarily like community full of like guys, but I thought it was cute, you know. I'm sure that people would have been fine with a gift basket with like self-care stuff for themselves and like a bath bomb and all that, you know. But you know, I guess a weighted blanket was okay. The weighted blanket went to, unironically, the weighted blanket went to a viewer who lived in Florida. So I don't know. I don't know if that was a good call from their part. I mean, he can use the $50 Steam gift card if he wanted to. Hearts? I see the hearts. Is that Remser or is that someone else? What? That's not a nice way to talk about Juju. You're actually so mean, Ginja. I understood what you're saying now. That purple thing? Ugly. Oh no, what is this? Oh my, what is this? What is this game? Oh, this is so ska. Oh, it's a foosball. What's it called? No, skee ball, but like 2D. I didn't have much computer access as a kid, so it was all console stuff for me. Didn't have console. My parents' logic was like, well, you know, the computer is free, quote unquote free, so just play free games on there. Which is why MapleStory is such a popular game among kids. They always blocked on the school computer labs. The students that were 2 years older than me had all the fun and were the reason the restrictions weren't put in place. That's a shame, really. I think it's fine to have like time for kids to play on the computer. Hold on, I got this. Oh wait, so I gotta put up a medium power for this whole thing. Oh, 75 cents! That's awful. Hold on. Telemarketing still happens. Most of it has been moved to online now. Online telemarketing. You think so? Oh, I forgot to use half power, my bad. I only have, that's all the tickets I have. But do I have anything? They gave me like a little like new, hey, there's a new thing. It was an easy thing to make. This red velvet is the shortest cake shake recipe to do, so I'll just keep it as that. Hi Vidit, welcome, how are you? Good evening. I wonder if someone got to 100% customer service. I have, for sure I have. I just can't do it right now because I'm also chatting with you guys. Like, I mean more like my worst nightmare. Grimace? Are you scared of Grimace or something? The humid weighted blanket is real. It's real. Way ahead of you on that one. Hi Tao. Tao, do you remember when we did the charity stream with the one company? And we got the way to blanket, right Tao? New customer, Olga. Hazelnut swirl. Oh yeah, that's really great. That's tasty. Oh, tiramisu. Oh my god. Scams are done via email now, not over the phone as much. I guess you could say that. I don't... Hopefully my computer... I mean, my email doesn't have that much scams. All of it's filtered out pretty much through the spam folder. I wish someone would give me more for playing mini games. More? For the minigame stuff? What do you mean? Oh, the tiramisus look so good! Oh, it's illegal. Can't just do that. I'm editing my long form video. Gamba! I look forward to it! I'm actually really curious what an edited video looks like from another person. Cause I did the edited video stuff, but Blue and Joe Bob tend to do like stream recordings and stuff, right? But I think it's so much more interesting and maybe a little bit difficult too to put out scripted content. So I want to compare and see how you write your scripts and how you speak and stuff. Because I think we're roughly around the same kind of area of expertise, you know? I'm not really great at speaking from a script. I'm not that good with it. That's something I really want to work on for myself. Olga? I love Olga, man. Her order is so easy to make. It's just like a stick at the end of the whole thing. I want this to be perfect for her. Okay, now I will take order. Oh, Eduardo. Which charity stream? It was the one with the to write love on our arms. I think that was the one. It's a long while ago, but we gave away a blanket to a Florida person. You remember that? I remember that. Oh yeah. Cream. I know an Olga. I actually don't know an Olga. Oh, 100 points. Nice! Oh, Olga is so easy. Oh, it's overstirred. And this one, third one here has this pretty simple order. What? I thought that was perfect. Why was that a great only? Okay, yeah, I deserve that one though. Lisa. Scams over email. I imagine 99% would be obvious people though, wouldn't they? Ah, it's not to most older folks is where it gets hard for them to distinguish whether something is a scam or not. Older folks are susceptible to scams because back then, you know, you could basically leave your doors unlocked and maybe be okay with it. But nowadays, you know, people are a lot more malicious and sometimes take advantage of that fact. Scams are crazy because some of the scams can really escalate. They'll call you in distress, pretending to be like your son or daughter or something that needs like money to get out of jail or whatever. It's so scummy. I didn't realize how hard it was to write a script. Yeah. Scripting takes a bit of time. I think it might be one of the longer... That looks so weird. Might be one of the longer processes for the whole video making. Well, scripting recording for me may be the longer one. This one is it medium? Yeah, don't worry, take care of her. Yes, we take care of Olga. Medium. No, leave me alone. I'm just trying to decorate my stuff right now. Okay, I will take your order. Yeah, you'd be something more difficult to do script. I won't say more difficult, maybe more brain power. More tedious for the whole thing than anything else. Hey, how do everyone hope the Jueri's been good while away? They were fantastic. You were fine. Except for No Name or someone other. Someone said there's the ugly purple thing on screen. It was me. It was me they're talking about. Okay, they're talking about this little eggplant towel. Okay. Oh god, I'm restoring that thing? No, actually stirring is pretty okay. I wanna wait though until it hits purple. Oh, I forgot I could put like a timer on these things. I've been like running these guys left and right without the timers on. I suppose older people, I know that's my fault, but I still don't use email period though. They still do like the classic, like do the phone scam calls. Emails? I don't know about emails being acceptable. Like... Number 6 is what? Oh god, I'm kind of slow on these things. I gotta like multitask. I don't remember the weighted blanket part. That was a long time ago. It's almost like 2 years now, right? It's kind of crazy to think about. Because to me it feels like yesterday. But time must go on as we move on to this one. It's actually way easier to get sponsorship, I think, as a streamer on Twitch, because that streaming is the platform for those kind of things. People don't really know how to reach out or find YouTube streamers for sponsorship. So it's a little bit more legwork on my end to find them directly and be like, hey, are you interested? But also means more rejection too. Oh god, looks too peaceful. Scammers have no filters. Yeah, no morals. But that is over the phone scams. I can't believe people falling for the emails, but I was surprised about. The email part. I saw people still follow for the email stuff too. Oh god, emails are so cluttered now because they have those ads within as an email, you know. They look like an email, but they're actually ads. Alright, let's stop this one too. Email scam can be made to look the less tax savvy, look at legitimately used interesting. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh, Ian Baker! Hello, welcome. Can't wait to see the finished video. What? Me? Okay, so I was actually overwhelmed with like the stuff I was very ambitious for this month. I actually got choice paralysis and so I procrastinated on it. But now I'm on a good group now. You know, there's 3 things that I wanted to focus on for this month, which was the 3D model one thing, 3D model, ASMR video for members, and then also a video for the main channel. 3 things. I was so overwhelmed with the whole thing that I didn't know how to break it down. I don't know why my brain just like freezes up and doesn't do anything about it. But now I talked to some friends about it and I'm like, okay, I'll just focus on this one thing first before I move on to the other thing. So, first order of business on this channel is to get the 3D model because I need to remove my hoodie. It's getting hot. It's getting too hot in this room. I need to remove my hoodie. But all jokes aside, I think the 3D model to me is just easier the moment to do it because it uses the skill set I'm familiar with, you know, drawing and stuff. So that's been pretty easy going. Spent about 5 hours of it yesterday doing 3D work. Hi Royal! The time travel, def go back 10 years, scam old people, not gonna lie. What the heck? We're not doing it right now. Why do you gotta be 10 years before? We're not 10 years like right now. More difficult scripture tapping if writing is hard sometimes. Twan, hi! You two look similar though? Me and that eggplant! Alright, I'm gonna have to speedrun this stuff in the chat here. Because time travel, you should go back and convince your grandparent to invest in things like Apple, Microsoft, Amazon. Yeah? No. My parents, their grandparents did not know how to do stock stuff. I think it'd be hard to explain. You know, if I went back in time and I met Mama and Papa Haan and I'm like, yo, make sure you invest in Bitcoin and Amazon and Microsoft, they wouldn't know like the slight idea of how to get into the investments, like whole scheme of it, you know? They don't know how to use the internet to Google their information. Hi Blue! I'll see you for a bit. Okay, don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Trust. Also, streaming your job or hobby? I want to treat it like a job, but sometimes I have to demote it to like a hobby for myself because I don't want to get burnt out. But I also want to make what? I didn't realize it was not a wall for me. Oh god, I did cough. Another cough. I'm reading mic too. I want to treat it like a job, but I also, this past month for me has been a hobby kind of month rather than a job. It's been a job up until this month, mainly because just want to avoid running out and stuff. Honestly, when I first started the channel, I sort of have like a unbridled energy to like do everything and anything I wanted, and so I wanted to get all that out. I know there's gonna be a point where I have to eventually, you know, hit a point and hit a wall where I need to take a break. So I guess this is my break month until then. And I think I think I lost this. I lost. Amazing you can do all this while talking so fluently. You think so, Blue? I was so behind on chat. I was like, I was stuck. Alright, so I can't go right, not up or down. So left, go. Okay. Maybe I gotta go here. I think so. Yeah, there you go. Email not occupy the same mental space letters, which I ignore all but the super important ones. I don't get emailed too often about things. I don't really buy stuff all often either. In a month-to-month basis. Mine's one for the point for the creature. It looks tasty, even if it has a creepy face. I like gummy stuff. It's always consistently very good. I never had like a bad gummy. Oh! Weekly pay $150. That's like a part-time job money. He sells? Oh! Little wafers? Last Stanley karaoke would never happen again? No, I do want to pick up some events and stuff again. It's just gonna be a bit until I cook something. I say that, but I already have something lined up in my mind for like quote-unquote event or out-of-box streams. I still want to do like the choose your own adventure book. Funny enough, Derma had the idea way ahead of me. And he did it for like an April Fool's thing. It's a very serious thing, by the way. And I'm like, man, this guy is so funny. But I don't want to like take his ideas. Cause he does this one thing in his bit where he rewinds his choices. And then when he presses the rewind button, it plays a rewind sound. And he kind of speaks backward too. I suppose 20 plus years ago you had to call the broker on the phone and pay them to manage it, or for you rather than manage it yourself online. I actually did a bit of stock stuff because I had a friend who was super into it. He's like, yo, Jueri, you gotta get in on this. This is during the pandemic. And he's like, okay. I'm like, okay, sure. I'll try it out. I was stressing the heck out because I didn't actually buy stocks. Well, I did buy some. But I was working with contracts and like options and stuff. I don't recommend it for anyone because I was not interested in the news. I did not want to wake up early in the morning to read the news and stuff. And so, for a good time, I was super stressed about it. It's just not for me. I could probably make maybe some big bucks here and there, but make with some informed choices. It's just not what I wanted to do and worry about. I'm not a huge risk taker. I am a huge risk taker. Not in terms of stock stuff. That was kind of crazy. I was on time crunch, and you could have to read trends and stuff. That was happening in the news, and I just couldn't do that. I just was not interested in the news as much. But if you are, you know, you probably be interested in doing stocks for your kind of thing. Wait. Oh, that's right. I have this one here. I gotta put a timer on these things so they tell me. This one's actually about to finish. Let's take it down. Alright, 3D, huh? I think a good thing will come in the future. Eh? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What's happening? I am working on the 3D in VTuber Studio, so I will preface that. But I'm trying my best to make it look like a Freezeria though. I'm doing my best to retexture everything and all that. What's happening in 3D? Like MMD stuff? Ah! Did I forget? Oh no, they're not stirred properly. Oh, I over stirred it, I think. I was so shook! How often do I mess up an order like that? You're so disappointed in me. I feel that too. Alright, this one was what? Medium. I think it's gonna be starting done. Alright, so this one is what? 4? This one... Oh wait, I don't need this. It has purple cake. And it has red velvet. And then this thing's a medium star as well. And then we're gonna decorate this one! This is like the moment in Pokemon? What do you mean moment in Pokemon? Did I do something in Pokemon that happened like that? I don't recall such a thing. The sound of the MIDI instrument and music bring me back in time like the time machine. Have you played this before, Silver, for yourself? It seems like there's a very narrow range of people who played this game. It's either you're around my age who played it, or you're too old and have not played it because you're on forums or something, or you're too young and you never got a chance to play the Flash version of this game. There's something like that. So it's a very narrow range of people who has played it. We watch an M with the blend, with the brownie, with the sun, moon. I mean, the sun. This is probably gonna go on. I never got to explain like how to play this game, but I sure maybe it's pretty simple based on what's going on. It's basically a multitasking game. It's pretty simple. You just do what they tell you to put on there. Wait. I put on a purple. No, I put a purple. Oh no, I put a red sauce by accident. I don't mess up my orders like this all that often, to be honest. Oh my god, I hope that's okay. Please get Rico. Alright, we still passed. He gave me his pink pomegranate recipe. Oh, it's closed now. Oh my god, she's crazy. Sandra with an X? She looks like the one Barbie doll in the Barbie movie. Okay. Wait, so I have... Oh, I gotta decorate these orders. Well, I should probably mix these guys up first before I do that. Put in these things so they can start in the background. Instead of just doing one stuff at a time, you know? This is the true multitasking experience. Anyways, what does this require? White cream, and then also pomegranate. Jueri playing stocks like she played Mahjong. I don't recommend it. I can't read like news. It does not interest me. It's not even like world news or anything. Well, it can be world news. We're talking like news about these companies, these large corporate companies. I was just like, this is so much for my small tiny brain. I want to do an audiobook stream, but I'm scared of it being similar to a choose your own adventure type thing. No, please do your own. Please do an audiobook stream. Honestly, if you want to take inspiration from Germa, don't you just need to like wait. Well, I did not make this. I'm shook. Okay, that's my bad actually. What? I guess they ordered over the phone, so I forgot they had this. Bro, it's totally fine. I think all you need to do is be like, yo, you know, it's not my idea. This is Germa's stream. I just rehashed it for myself, you know. My streams aren't original either. I just decide to do like the dirty work of all of it. But in the end of it, you know, it's hard to make something truly original. I think that's why Ame is really neat for that in the VTubing space. Because her stuff is pretty original in its own. How does this work? Can I just put like that? And 2 cookies? Oh, this is like diabetes overload. Yeah, unless you're going to actively watch stuff 24/7, my thought process is to invest only money that you don't care about losing. Whoa. You're thinking about gambling. We're talking about stocks as a means to be informed about your decision when you're making something or buying something, right? It's not gambling. I told my parents, I was like, yo guys, I've been doing stock stuff. I'm doing pretty well actually. And they're like, okay, so you're gambling basically. I'm like, this is no, this is different. I'm actually doing like long-term investment. I was like, most people's first thought when you hear that, like, oh, I do stock stuff, is, oh, this guy's gambling their life savings. It's not like that at all. It could be though. Let's say pandemic happens and suddenly your stock crashes. That's crazy. But it can happen. The ice puzzle in Pokemon? Okay. PTSD from the ice puzzle. Ice puzzle was surprisingly not that difficult in Pokemon. What was difficult was the part where I had to shoot at myself out of cannon in the flying gym. I am paying attention to my job. What are you talking about? Look, I made so much money for the company. Customers cravings returns. No, I've not played this, but the MIDI instruments are a general MIDI sound font, and it jumped out at me like an organ. Like in How to Wait What Is Love. Yeah. So this game, interestingly, is a 2020 games. This game was originally a Flash game like 2010 or something, but the company rehashed it for Steam. So I'm actually kind of happy they basically knew what their core audience wants from their game. What is this? Oh, I have to put down their order that they usually put for their order stuff. Oh my god, I haven't served these customers in like months. 3 steaks. I think she was one of her newer I think this is a shoe. No, she wants this one. And then I don't know what she wants. I'm gonna assume she wants something like this. Okay, yeah. Give me a second, I need to cough. I clicked and I misclicked the speaker mute button. I almost coughed without muting myself. That was nasty. You have time to lean. You learn, you have to come time to clean. You didn't invent Jeopardy? No. I did. Even some of the questions were not from me, but from original Jeopardy. What did this guy order? Rico? I remember putting not this. I think I might put something like this or this. This guy. And then for him, he looks like the type to buy this one maybe. Haha. Oh no, Jueri's gambling man. I don't do stocks anymore. I actually recently closed my stock account. I had like $34 left in there. I had $34 left over. I was like, alright, time to close this account. Wait a minute, 30 bucks on here. That's enough for an AA game probably. Alright. I'm gonna take my money then close the stock account. And so yeah, that's my experience. I don't know these guys anymore. What did she even order? This one? Well, it's 50-50. Walking into an ice cream shop and asking for the usual, storming out the clerk doesn't remember. The usual. That's how it is with you guys in barbers, right? Do you guys have like a dedicated barber or do you cut your own hair? I have a friend who cuts his own hair and I think he paid upfront like $100 or something. And I was like, damn, that sounds pretty expensive. Like $100 or $150 set. It came in mirrors and stuff for him to cut with. But he makes it back. Oops, I actually accidentally pressed exit. He makes it back though. I think after about a year or so in. So it wasn't too bad. Not even a year, maybe like 6 months or something. But it's something you have to have a skill for, or at least train up to. So he had a pretty decent number of bad haircuts probably before he led up to a comfortable feeling of cutting his own hair. Do you guys have like dedicated barbers? Because it's such an interesting thing to me, because I think the female equivalent is having like a dedicated nail salon you go to. Because I don't think females have like a dedicated salon person. Sometimes they don't cut their hair for like a year and it still looks nice. You cut your own hair? Okay, that's what I would think too. Oh my god, you go. Wants 3 cones. I remember studying in South Korea. This guy named Victor. I think his name is Victor. No, his name is Victor. Yeah. I think it was Vincent or Victor, but I think his name was Victor. He went to like a haircut place every 2 weeks to maintain it for pretty cheap actually. I think it was like $8. Oh man. Oh, take order here. Welcome back, Tao. That was it. Alright, see if I remember this. I need to put a timer on this. Huge money. I have a dedicated barber. What's it like with having a barber like that? Is it like similar to a relationship you would have for like a doctor where you just banter or something? Or do they ask you like, yo, how's the kids or something? I just don't know how the relationship is with the barber. It just seems like a cool bro thing. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, I can speed up orders? Oh, I'm kind of lazy, not gonna lie. Just stand there and press the speed up button for it. I've cut my own thunder for years. When did you start doing that though? Because I feel like it's something not a lot of young guys get into. I think it's a good habit though to get into it. I had to cut my own hair during the lockdown. Actually, it's pretty common for me to cut my own hair in general. Recently, I had to. Well, I wanted to at least go to like a barber. Oh man, the only reason I would go to like a I don't mean barber, but like, you know what I mean. The only reason I would go to a hairdresser is just to have it done professionally, but also just the experience of going to a haircut place is so nice. It's just like ASMR IRL. I could talk about this too, because a very funny thing happened, which I'll talk about. Let me check the score here. And also check out the chat as well. Wait, let me check 3. 3 also needs some stuff too. I think this is large. No dedicated place. Interesting. Nah, I just go full skinhead all the time. Dude designated barber doesn't make sense to me. That's okay. You know, if you live in like a very hot place, then yeah, it makes sense to go. You said bald in that case. Oh, this one's white. Oh yeah, white cream and pomegranates. White cream, pomegranates, one other thing. Was it pomegranates? And then okay. This is cute. I like the pomegranate shaker. She has like the actual pomegranate too. Went the extra mile to have like the crown of the whole thing. I don't don't go often, let it grow up a bit for cutting usually. I feel like for guys, you know, your hair is generally very short, so it just makes sense to have like a dedicated barber helping you out every 2 weeks for that sort of thing. But I never thought about that because I don't cut my hair every 2 weeks. I don't have like a like I don't live with like a male sibling or anything that I know would cut their hair every 2 weeks either. So all of that, hearing it for the first time, was like kind of new to me. Ah, stop! I know it's done. Time to decorate. Actually, I need to turn on the timer for this one and decorate this. Don't have dedicated salon place, but my dedicated salon person is my mom or Auntie Haan. Got my hair cut yesterday. Whoa! I didn't think your hair was long. Is it hard style or something? Oh man, I cut my hair. Like you know, a while ago. Yeah, now it's pretty long, right, guys? I've been too scared knowing how clumsy I can be trying to cut my own hair. What can you do? Poke out your skull or something? You're good, bro. You'll be fine. I think it's good practice. Now's a good time than any time, really. Actually, no, you should have done it during the winter time. When you're not going out as much, you can start practicing from there. Okay, this thing will ring in a bit too. So, no, stop. Let me decorate my. Oh. There's so many things happening in this game. Harry has whipped cream. Insane. Late 20s, early 30s? Don't really remember though. That's a good habit to have though. I don't think a lot of guys have that kind of practice. But I get it though, you know, it's hard because guys, you know, they want to look good. They want to have another person to do it for them because it's easier. No, it does take a few bad haircuts to get it down. Oh god, they're waiting. They're waiting right now. Oh god. Oh, Jojo. Got the mustache. The evil mustache. Actually, not gonna lie, even though I call it an evil mustache, it's pretty rad IRL. I don't see it too often, but it's pretty cool when I see people with that kind of mustache. I'm looking like a French villain from like a Disney movie. Alright, so this one requires what? It's large with some blueberries. And some of red velvet. And then this thing will go in. Let's see, number 4. I could probably Wait. I just stopped cutting hair, to be honest, because I don't care about it being long, so I don't go anywhere. Yeah, it's pretty convenient if you have it, like, you don't really care for much and it just grows out. Wait. Oh, wait for it and a stick. We're good to go. He does everything. It would probably be smart for me to get a cut every 2 or 3... what is it? Every 2 or 3 weeks, but I only cut it every 3 or 4 months. That's fine. I feel like you get... As a guy, you have a couple of hairstyles you can go through. It doesn't have to be short all the time. Going every 2 weeks is just maintaining like the short hairstyle you have already. Instead of just like rocking the longer hair. Okay. Plums. I just get away with not cutting it since length usually just means it looks a little curlier rather than actually longer. Bam! People with the curly genetics, you crazy. You got the good genetics because you don't have to worry about straight hair. It's actually... Oh god, I actually style my hair and everything. You see how perfect my hair is on stream? It doesn't come out like that naturally. I have to put in work for it. My real hair is somewhere between straight and wavy. Not completely straight though, which is nice. Okay. Put some sprinkler in there. I had one, but he overdosed. You know, he's a good barber. God bless him. Oh, bless his soul. That's a tough one though. My hair mostly gets curlier instead of getting longer, so I could go for a while without cutting it. I mean, Joe Bomb is Cypher with the curly jeans. If I were to choose between having curly or straight hair, I think curly hair is just a no-brainer. Because when you have straight hair, I remember my older cousin, whenever he buzzed his hair, it would grow out. It comes out looking like a porcupine. It's tough out here. If it's straight hair though, you can just grow it out and it looks nice and like styled even. I rather like when my hair is long enough to get curls in it, but if my bangs are so long enough to poke miles, it's time to get a cut. Then that's why you just cut out your bangs only. Oh my god, my throat's giving out. That's why I keep pausing stream because I need to clear my throat. I don't know what it is. Is it coffee? Hold on. Everyone got curly hair in this chat? Where's the straight hairers? Where you guys at? You guys can back me up on this, right? But worrying about curly hair is a different problem. Some days are just bad hair days for sure, is all I'll say. But what's the drawback with curly hair? I don't know. It's a problem where if I have my hair short, my hair tries to curl anyway, so I've had it very long for 5 years now. People with straight hair always want curly. Well, yeah, because like, when you have straight hair, it's expensive to maintain a style for. Because you will have to buy like a styling one, sure. But you also have to buy like holding spray or sometimes textured spray. Because some people with straight hair don't have texture and so it doesn't hold as well either. So it's like a whole circus to keep it looking good. 14 baddies. Oh my god. The way I aim. This is such a goofy game. Did I do it? That's nice, I actually hit it. My hair gets wavy and loops up at the bottom when it's long. Oh, you look like Blue Horizon, right? When you wear a hat or something, it just curls upwards. Now I like my straight hair easier to manage. I guess straight hair for a guy, you can just put it into like a man bun or something. I don't know how it is for curly though, because they say that it just kind of waves out. Hair straighteners are busy using their curling irons. I love hair straighteners. If you guys are looking to style your hair, but you kind of want it for cheap or easy, or you probably think it's too hard, I definitely recommend getting like a mini hair straightener. They're about maybe like $12, $14 on Amazon, and they're about 6 to 8 inches, like super small and portable, and basically you can hold in your hand. Not the huge ones. And I actually really like those for styling hair. And I think that's a good starter hairstyler too. Because actually, a hair straightener can function as a... Oh my god, these guys are hard, what the heck? I miss a lot of these guys. I'm so bad. Oh my god. My bad. I'll concentrate a bit better. Some of the curls just don't agree with you until they turn straight or something. The straight hairs are basically using their curly iron. True, true. A hair straight, honestly, it's probably easier to deal with. I don't want curly hair. It seems like a struggle. I think better than having straight or curly hair, the middle ground, like the peak of hair, is having wavy hair. Wavy hair people, they don't have any issues for sure. Curly hair equals hat hair or headphone hair shows much easier. Your hair becomes like a garden bush free to shape. Wish I had straight hair. Oh, I can't relate to all of that. Even though you say that, I still feel like straight hair gets that sort of like headphone shape thing to their head. It's a mess too. My curl is way more, it's more wavy rather than straight up curls, so my curl might be a bit different than some folks here. You sound like you're happy. You sound like you're walking in a park right now. But different type of curls, some big curls, some small. Yeah, yours is definitely more straight too. Wait. Why you say that? You've seen his face before. What is this? Is there some like secret doxing happening in the DMs? Wow. Oh, I missed one. That's okay. Oh, but hey, yo, my aim is so... Oh my god, it's hard out here. Wingtips, holy. I just want to change my fit a little bit, maybe. See if I have anything to match up with. Where is the fit button? Oh, here. No, that's the customer. This one? Oh, my bad. Get some pink into this outfit because I haven't switched out in a while. Damn, the fur coat looks... Oh no, it's too hot, it's too hot, it's too hot. It's too hot for the fur coat. Chef hat. I'm not really chefing. Man, I just feel like the July 4th outfit just looks the best. Well, this one looks pretty nice too. What fit did I have before? Was it this one? I'm going back to my festive holiday spirit outfit because it just looks weird with any other clothes. Yo, quackers. Quackers used to be in the chat. Oh well, quackers. I don't want curly because to be honest, I just don't like it. On yourself, right? You can't just discriminate half of the chat right now. Joe Bob German. You're right though. I was... You know, whenever Joe Bob describes his hair, I always think about Germa's hair. I was like, this is probably what Joe Bob's hair looked like, right? For sure, for sure. He has not. He's just dreaming of beautiful, thin, curly... No, just essentially based on this profile, new... We're a very talented artist. Man, I scribbled that. Originally, it was gonna be just a sketch. I sketched Joe Bob's profile picture because he was rebranding, more or less. And like, he's like, oh, you know, Jerry, I'm gonna use this profile picture. I was like, yo, stop. Yo, that's just a sketch, bro. Nothing's cleaned up on that thing. And then finally, I got around to cleaning it up for Monday this past week. So, could have smeared my name by accident by not cleaning up a sketch. Well, cold ironing. Iron will just do. Whoa! What? What are you gonna do? You're gonna pull out the ironing table and then you use the ironer over your hair? Yeah. I don't think you should though. It's more dangerous, isn't it though? I think the ironer is a lot hotter than hair straightener stuff. Also, it's doing it dry. You don't want to straighten your hair. You don't want to straighten wet hair is what I'm trying to say here now. Because wet hair will actually evaporate the moisture in your hair. And that causes like the crunchy split ends if you strain or heat up wet hair. Right? So you don't want to actually use an ironer for that kind of thing. No matter how logical it sounds to use it, don't use it. There's a reason why people don't do that. That's crazy. I want to play around with the bit, but I also feel like maybe someone out there might take it too seriously, so I want to avoid any misnotion there. My hair is too thin to be Germa's hair. So it's thick. Isn't it good to have thick hair though? Thick, luscious hair. Bro is basically Fabio at this point. My hairline will be fighting a war in the next few years, and I hope it wins. Why is it fighting a war? Man, I kind of hate to say this, but right now it's getting like warmer, and I kind of miss the winters. Maybe I'm like a cold person after all. Just wanna bundle up in heavy stuff. Wafers, and cherries. You got this. Sketch looks so good though. I know it did, but it's sketch. Your brain is filling in the missing information with a sketch. That's why sketches tend to look better. How's swirling? Okay, get a while on that. Papa FREEZERIA Pog. Hi Maki, welcome. Do you remember this game, Maki? Or did you not play this? I don't know if people in the chat have played it. Interestingly, I think like half of the people, more than half, have not played it. Alright, this is gonna go. So we've just been chatting and whatnot in there. I finished this so that I can work on the banana. Work on letting this thing swirl and stuff. I think I have two of these things decorated lined up, so we can just do that. No, you don't understand. My hair is a thin one. Balding? He's bald. Bald. Yo, the SpongeBob meme when King Neptune showed his hair. Low-key, actually, I think bald is a good look for people. It's just that you have to accept it, you know, have it with confidence. The moment you kind of show insecurity about it, that's when it's like not as great of a look. But if you rock that bald look, then you're pretty good to go. The winter is just better than the hot, humid. Oh god, I answered the phone. Better hot, humid summer. Only benefits that you can swim now. You know what's crazy? Whenever it's hot, I open the window during the night, and you know my parents, they come home. I leave windows closed, but they open the heck out of my windows. I'm like, stop opening the windows. They're a huge believer in like fresh air and stuff, but I have to tell them to stop opening my windows because it lets in hot air. I know my room is hot, but it's not like outside hot, and that's like the whole difference between it. Ah, just like a pet peeve of mine when they just enter in and just decide to open my window. Okay. This one, if I remember correctly, it has pomegranate, right? Pomegranate, yeah, I got this. Pomegranate and 2 cones in the cherry. Yo, you mean you hope you don't go bald or something? I don't think I hit bald, but apparently does have the best hairline. Damn! Best hairline? Not even decent hairline, but like the best hairline. I was just confused. You're saying, yeah, but lose the war hair, well, I'll shave it with pride. We'll try. If men in your family don't go bald, you'll be fine. Oh man, my... I think my uncle's going bald. I'm like... his son has like a full head of hair, you know, because he's young one night. He's like, what, 10 or something? But my uncle... I'm like, Uncle Haan, this is what you get for... I don't know. For being a dude. He's one of the only dudes in Mama Haan's side, but... You know, he should just shave it off. Rock it already. This man is grasping to every last strand he has on his chin to say he has hair. Yeah, I'd be pissed if my parents ever did that during the summer. Oh, opening up the windows and stuff. I mean, it makes sense, right? That they want you to have like fresh air or whatever. I overcooked this one. I overcooked with this one. That's alright. It will live. The tiramisu. I would definitely go for tiramisu in my order. My window is perma open, even the hot summer though? I couldn't do it. I can't do it. It's just that I have my doors and windows closed for a reason. It's true that my PC makes my room warmer, but it's like nothing crazy compared to the outdoors during hot summers. Oh well, oh well. Does not, Jueri. There's also stuff that prevents hair loss, so that's always an option. But wait, how does your chat display profile pictures? Oh, it just grabs them. There's some CSS coding that I got from Konoko. If you check the description box, I actually got the CSS chat from this coder, and I got it from the store, and I just put in what I need to put in. And one of the things I did was that for people who sub to the channel has their profile picture displayed. I just did that because I thought it'd be nice to kind of basically pay for Nitro more or less. But you know, just a little bit of safety measure in case like maybe someone has a sussy profile picture, but they're not subbed or something, so it's okay. I just can't be caught with it on my live stream VODs, you know. I don't want to edit around with someone's message because they have a sussy profile picture out of nowhere. It's not like Discord where I could like tell them like, hey, change your profile picture. So it's just like, hey, you don't get to show your profile picture. Members make sense. Yeah, if you yeah, just look up the chat box person in the DMs, and he has like a Ko-Fi store for it too. If you know CSS code, you probably don't need to do what I do with the whole thing, but I don't know how to code, so that's someone else to do it and buy it from. My dad and my brother are both starting balding in their 20s. I love to point out to them both how thick my hair is, just they love me so much. Yo, getting your hair so thick. Only way they can emulate it is if they wear a wig. They can only have a fraction of its power. That's interesting though, because I thought that if your sibling, not your father though, because I've heard that balding genes are from your maternal grandfather, it'd probably be passed on to you if your brother has a balding gene on him. I thought about some of the stuff that prevents it, but I don't know if I should do that or not, to be honest. You know, I actually recently linked a barbershop ASMR in Japan, and you know, they cut this guy's hair, but then later on they like start karate chopping his head and like really scrubbing it down and stuff, and like I'm like, oh my god, they're wrinkling his face. But I believe they're trying to like simulate the blood flow in the head to grow more hair. Oh my god, how do I do this? It's not working. Oh, is it because like, oh yeah, oh god, this is way too hard because I have to freaking rotate this thing. Hey yo, yo. What is this? Heckin' hard. How am I supposed to do this? I don't have enough time to cook here. Oh, the sludge. Sludge coming out the place it shouldn't come out of. Karate chopping, like. Luckily, he doesn't like slap their head. I think it was really funny he did, but he didn't do that. He just like aggressively like massages their forehead and their scalp in general. That probably feels amazing in the moment, but for the most part, it looks like he's wrinkling their face. I don't think I want that for myself. Me and my family keep the hair from both my parents' side, so I'm lucky, I guess. You're good. You're gonna be looking like Fabio later down the line. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So. I thought about for membership, I want to do ASMR for the first time in there, just to test it out the waters. And one of the things I was looking at was like maybe doing like a barbershop ASMR thing, because I don't really go into ASMR content, but the things that I personally enjoy for myself in real life is oh god, how do I do this? I can't solve this. Ande. Is that how it is? Wait. It's so hard. I gotta skip this one. Anyways, I was looking up like I was thinking about doing a barbershop ASMR, and so I asked like some male friends like, hey, you know, what's your barbershop experience like? Because when I was googling it, I was looking for references, and I came across a couple of male ASMR artists doing barbershop ASMRs. And that one, I was surprised that they used a spray bottle to spray down their mic or hair. And I was like, they don't do that for females. You know, for females, at least from my experience, what I've gone through is that when I walk in, they go to lead me to a chair, and in there they'll wash my head and shampoo and everything. Then they cut. For guys, it looks like you guys don't do like the whole like experience with the you guys don't do the whole like massage experience or something, because like you guys just spray your head and that's it, you leave. What the heck? You don't have like the whole like spa treatment to go with it. Having someone wash your hair is a really nice experience to have. And I think for guys, they're just functional when they go to a barbershop. Bro, give me that A1 haircut. Yeah, with the fade and stuff. And then they spray it with bottle to cut it and they leave. All within like 10-20 minutes. But for me, it takes a little bit more time just to have the wash and cut section in there. Yeah, I've had the water ball sprayed in my hair, no spot treatment. Maybe you can ask for it? Is it weird for a guy to ask for like the whole, hey, can I get my hair washed and cut? Not the whole spray bottle. I'm not a cat. Cause oh my god, that's the whole reason why I like going to a hair salon. At least for me, right? I'd be like, hey, you know, I want this haircut, and they'll lead me to the hair washing place. And then, oh my god, they really get into the head, scrubbing it and stuff with the warm water, with the perfect temperature of water, and then put the warm towel over it after you're done, and then to dry it. It's all good. It's all good. I think that's what a lot of Asian hair salons tend to do. At least the slightly more upscaled ones. Cannoli cream. The more slightly upscale ones, at least from my experience, I've been to South Korea, right, for study abroad experience. I had my hair cut. Oh, what's this? I don't know. Okay. Oh, what's this? What is it? This customer's given all 3 stickers? Okay. What do you get? Oh. Ooh. Oh, we get to change your outfit stuff. That's pretty neat. I'll leave this for this one. From my experience when I was studying abroad in South Korea, I got my hair cut once and also dyed too. I did an under dye back then, and they gave me like a lap pillow so that I can, while I'm waiting for my hair to be bleached or whatever, it let me watch from my phone or text message with the lap pillow there, and also a blanket. I think they also gave a blanket, and they also offered me a drink. Well, oh, what kind of drink do you want? I was like, oh, can I get like just Coca-Cola is okay. And so I was just like, whoa, they don't do this in America. They don't do this sort of service. And such a small thing too. It's nothing crazy, right? It doesn't dent your like barbershop offering people like free Coke or anything like that. It's surreal because it's like you don't need like the whole spa treatment, but what is nice is just having the small stuff for your experience. I think there's a barber near me that does a whole shebang. I never experienced it though. Please get to it at least once. You'll feel good, and you'll also get a nice cut out of it as well. Depends. Barber don't tend to have their hair wash facilities. Salons will do, but it costs extra. It costs extra, but I think it's so worth it. Well, at least for me, I don't cut my hair all that often. Maybe like once a year. But please get it if you can. Even if it means going to a salon rather than barbershop for it. I don't know, never bothered asking. I didn't even know that was an option. Maybe they don't have the whole like salon thing like Jim mentioned, so that's a possibility. Most places I go to, they tend to do both male and female hair. I never had like a pure salon or a pure barber. They just do both. What's up? Hi, Lysergic. Welcome, welcome. A blanket too. I want to go to a salon. Man, one of my dreams is to try out like a full spa treatment, like the masseur and stuff. But they are really expensive. This is a really white dream. Okay. I want to experience a spa and a massage. But massage minimum is like $60 for 1 hour. These people are trained professionals that will crack your back and everything. Oh, but must be so worth it though. I should have gone for massage school or something. That seems like a fun career path to study for. I'm not gonna finish decorating this in my... Maybe I'll just the swirl. I want to experience Manipad. You want to experience it? I don't think I experienced that before. I actually got my first pet. Oh no! I'm confusing Manipad and pedicure. They're totally different. Pedicure is for the foot. Manipad's for the fingers. I always did my fingernails at home. But for the first time ever, I did it last year when I was abroad on vacation with family. And for me there, it was interesting because it was like $5. It was $5. But you know, it was just nice to have someone do it for you. Something really, I guess, meaningful, having someone touch your hand and file it and really take care of it in a way that you might do it for yourself. It's nice to have the extra professional look into it. I've always been curious about what a massage you feel like, to be honest. I know some people hype them up so much. Have you gotten like a massage from like families or friends? I remember as a kid, you know, Papa Haan would go so ham, like he'd punch. Sorry, he wouldn't punch me. Sorry. Don't misunderstand me. He would take his fist and like shove it really hard to my back as a kid, and it would sound great, even if he's like a play fighting with me. It was just funny how I didn't really complain about it all that much. It was just like, okay, this is fun. Oh god, this cannoli cream is really gross. I don't have trypophobia, but if you do, I apologize. But this drink has that. I did an aromatherapy massage course when I was 19. Thought it'd be a good way to meet girl, none under 40. It's true, it's true. You'd think it'd be good, but stuff like massage, it doesn't really... Well, for one thing, it's not really affordable to young females because it's, you know, like I mentioned before, minimum is like $30 for 30 minutes or $60 for just 1 hour. It's just like oh, this one's rolling? I don't know, this one's ready. Okay. It's just like the thing you think about after you finish college too. Like, oh, like, you know, I need a break from myself. That's when you start thinking about maybe a massage of some sort from other people. Oh no, this one's already overdone. This one's overcooked. This one's overstirred. No, that's actually really cool though. I didn't know you had this sort of experience. Alright, this one's really fast anyways. Where is it? Wait. Kinja the year at college studying hairdressing for the same reason. I was put on a course, middle-aged moms. You guys are so cute. I didn't know guys were doing this sort of thing just to pick up chicks, basically. You know, my friend Chris, sometimes he comes in here, he goes under name Chris Cartoon on his channel. He said something along the line of him picking up guitar. Well, he carried around a guitar case, but never played it, you know, at school. We're talking about like high school, I think, for him. And it's just like... It's so funny. It's like, oh, did you pick up anyone with it? And he said, no. it was the uncoolest stuff ever. Uncoolest thing I ever did. Just carrying around a guitar case and not actually playing guitar inside of it. That's kind of goofy. Also, is it white cream? Yeah, it's white cream. Wait. Is this a different order? Oh, this is not the red velvet one. Whoa, my bad. Oh, it's chocolate. Oh no, it's too late. It's too late for this one. It's no longer. I messed up. Oh, but like, did you get good skills out of it? Did you guys, if Ginja did aromatherapy and Ned did hairdressing, did you get good skills out of it that you use to this day? Maybe you do hairstyling or hairdressing for like friends and family members or something for free? Nah, no massages. Because I gotten his friends popping each other's back in high school. I had 200-pound dude walk my back and thought I was going to die. How do you guys survive? This is like, guys, the lifespans are shorter than females. This one's a weak one for sure. The best thing coming, of course, was learning to understand scent. Oh, that's why the perfume stuff didn't phase you that much. I was hobbling trying to figure it all out. Wait. Oh yeah, this is good. Hey G, welcome. Papa Freezer was the best one by far. You really? I actually have no opinion about Papa Freezeria or Pizzeria. To me, they're all pretty similar in some ways. I think people unanimously agree Pizzeria was like the best though, wouldn't it? Because this one in particular, deluxe version, it has mini games that I don't think really adds to the whole game. Just extra nothing burgers. It's very close to like the terrible like game mats, the mini games that they have in here. What was his plan if anyone ever asked him to play? Oh, he was just... No one ever asked him to play, so he was like, fine. But you know, as he got older, he got into the ukulele and stuff, so not a total loss. If I saw a guy carrying a guitar case, I wouldn't think much of it. I wouldn't even ask him to play. I'd just be like, oh, okay, you know, Chris the Weirdo has a guitar case. Yeah, the attractive thing of a musician is the playing, not the case. You're right, Cypher. I actually mentioned this during one of my older streams. Like, I remember going to this karaoke with a bunch of new friends I made on the West Coast. Bino and Vivid were there. They know who I'm talking about because this is like the second time I've brought this on stream. But there's one guy before he sang the song. So the song he chose was the song from Oran High School Host Club. No kiss, fall in love. That song, right? He was about to sing it, but then before it started, he's like, alright guys, so I'm gonna change the lyrics a little bit. And then he went into it. It was such a smooth transition between like, I think he sang the English or Japanese version, maybe Japanese version. And then sparsed in with some English, freestyle, I guess. Improv, I guess. Yeah, improv. And it was just like, damn, this guy knows his way. This guy's too smooth. What I'm trying to say is, you're right, Cypher. The attractiveness of the musician is not their instrument, it's them actually getting to use it in the setting. Wondering... Oh, they're really close behind me, aren't they? Oh, this is really hard to watch. Brought my bass to a college class one day for something and people immediately asked for performance. Oh, did you perform? If you have, you must be able to perform, right? I passed the cutting part of the course with ease, but the coloring part I got too scared of because knowing my luck, I ended up making some poor woman bald and it scared me, so I dropped out. You're so kind, Ned. Dropping out of hairdressing to pick up chicks initially, but then like dropping out because the thought of bleaching and coloring hair scares you. You're right though, that's a risk that comes with dyeing your hair. Yo, I can't. Yo, they blocked me in. They're crazy. Whoa, they're toxic. But, did I do anything like that? I don't think I did anything like that for myself. I can't really relate. Oh, actually, no, I can relate a little bit. That's the whole reason why I got into, like, dancing and stuff. I don't know how to dance, guys. It's just, like, a very casual thing. I know how to, like, do the 1-2 and that's it. I know the 1-2 and then that's all I do. But I only did it because, in high school, I got into, like, K-pop phase, right? No, it's an open secret I got into a K-pop phase. But, like, it didn't stop at just watching the performance. I also wanted to, like, copy what they did because I thought they looked cool. So I wanted to be cool, so I picked up a little bit of it. And there was, probably some college footage of me and my K-pop club moments. Lloyd. That's not the Lloyd I know, though. What is Partolini? Partolini confetti? Interesting. I think the kid in me just values ice cream over pizza. No, but the pizza one has like the cool cutting portion and stuff, you know? Or you have to like cut the pizza and give it to them. Same. Well, I think it's cool that they play guitar, but I probably won't ask about it. I guess you gotta be #1 attractive first. Maybe that's where it all starts. But even then, if a guy was super attractive, I wouldn't ask them to whip out their guitar. It seems like I am making it inconvenient to them. But remember though, for Chris, he just carried it around to pick up chicks and stuff. He didn't really intend to play it. I played it for them, but didn't have the amp with me. They liked it though. College footage of Jueri hitting the gritty. The gritty did not exist back then. Oh, phone call. I like an M, but the blueberry with the strawberry with the mint and the yeah. Complicated order. He didn't want. I think he wanted not like a lightly stirred one, so this is good enough here. This one, what? Joy probably got schmoozed or her dancing. I don't think so, cause it's just like it's not like riding a bike at all. You have to have the muscle memory for it, and I didn't really do dance all that much. All things considered, I think like I probably play more mahjong than I do dancing. Frankly speaking, I'm not trying to hype you guys up and then have like a doo-doo performance for it. There was I did dance for stream once. Never again though. Maybe 3D is more comfortable. I did do like a just dance stream before. It was pretty darn okay, I would say. For someone who never watched a dance before, it was pretty darn okay. Nice. Or I actually didn't put a timer for the medium stirred one. Oh, I did. They're whipping nene. I thought about this, right? I was thinking, you know, with 3D model instead of MMD, I can just map my IRL dance movements to like an actual dance footage or something. So that's something I wanted to explore. But you know, that's something for a long later down the line once the 3D model actually gets going. I pretty much done the face and hair. I just need to work on the clothes and then I can start actually making use of it. Here's it. 2D dance stream. 2D dance stream. Can you imagine me in my Flex family look and just trying to bust out a move? It's gonna be just me craning my neck left and right. That's as much you can get right now. The mahjong addiction is real for all of you in your Discord. Yo, Maki, join us. It's like gambling, but not really. It's safer. It's safer, trust me. What's this one? Oh, they want the Oreo. With the I don't know what the flag is. Not yet. You haven't invented yet, Jueri. Wait. Yeah, man, the Discord needs a separate mahjong chat at this point. Do you think we should? We should probably put a temporary chat into place. But I don't know. I feel like the mahjong hype is kind of dying down a little bit. It comes and go. If it's like it's tail end of it right now. Now it's just like very casual, like, yo, I watch your logs. I've seen your past streams. It's kind of insane. You know, we can do that. We can put like a separate thread temporarily for it. I'm bad for the non-mahjong players. Tomorrow the mahjong stream too. Oh, this one overstirred a little bit. Don't be so awkward. I will join eventually, but every time I see you guys on my friends want to play games. Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, the red velvet cake. The medium. It's just casual. Koi is the craziest one of all. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of pretty vocal about like, yo, I won with this hand kind of thing. But Koi actually looks at his friends with logs and like tell them like, yo, you're cooking, or like, yo, you're being cooked right now. I thought mahjong would be like a later in my life thing, but turns out to be a lot sooner in my life kind of thing. I really did think so. Cause even my family doesn't play mahjong. I don't think they play the rules of mahjong that I do though either. Remy. Hi Nico, welcome. I play on Mahjong Solo, so I'm safe from Koi's prying eyes. No, Koi's pretty active there too. Oh god, I hear the bells. Oh god, there's a lot of orders. One at a time now. Drew. Oh. Tomorrow I'll do my best to explain it. And I also I want to encourage people to play mahjong as well. Oh, I wonder what's going on in gaming today. Oh, I understand none of these words. No, sometimes I don't understand the words either. So I'm in the same boat as you, if not similar. What's this, 4? I think this is 4, right? Yeah, this is 4. Okay. Despite trying to learn the rules all the time, for the life of me, I still can't understand mahjong. I feel like very, very simple rules, I will say. Just make groups of 3s and 2. Was it 4 groups of 3s and then a pear at the end of it. That's basically what I do. I don't know like the spicy flavors of mahjong. I just try to make as fast as I can and try to avoid being ruined. I'll do my best. Well, depending on how the stream goes, maybe it'll be like a one-time stream only. I don't know how it's gonna fare for my audience because I see it do pretty well for Blue's audience, but they're really familiar with mahjong in general. Oh, pomegranates, right? 2 pomegranates. He can't see the logs. I don't think on MS. Wait, are you sure? Because I could have sworn he watched one of my games on there. And you don't steal if you're doing that. Honrichi Sumo. Oh, you know it from Yakuza. You need to have like the indirect pipeline to making a game, I feel like. to playing mahjong. I don't think, rarely does anyone ever sit down and be like, you know what? I feel like playing mahjong. No one ever thinks that. It's mainly people being roped in. For me, I played it because my friends just finished... well, actually 2 of my friends were in a call together. One of them was playing Yakuza. And he was at the mahjong portion, and my other friend, he would actually backseat the guy, being like, yo, you gotta do this and that. And that's when the interest for mahjong started, and then they roped me in, trying to get me to play it. This is back in November, actually. It's funny because back then I was thinking, I don't know guys, I want to stream mahjong. And actually it wasn't a good time for me to stream mahjong at the time. And because I was still learning and understanding the game, but now I feel like I have a pretty decent grasp of it. VTubers will get me to play mahjong. I had a friend that was obsessed for a while, but now he's back to being obsessed with cross? What's peak cross? Honestly, with mahjong streams, it's between two games. One of them is Mahjong Soul, the other one's Richie City. The difference is that Mahjong Soul has less gacha and more mahjong, and Richie City has more gacha than mahjong. So, but I thought that maybe Mahjong Soul might be better for the vibes. Not as zoomery with the red arrows, like, yo, look at this, look at that, kind of thing. I also bought the monthly pass for Mahjong Soul just to get like a couple rolls just for stream, and so I can be like, yo, I use this for tax reasons, for stream content. So we're gonna play Mahjong Soul over EGC because of that clause. Wait. We need the Mahjong FAQs? Game FAQs? Okay, so... I'll try my best to explain the best I can. Maybe I'll turn on DVR so people can also go back to it. I'm not the best at it either. I'll do my best. I think, I want to play some Sudoku sometimes. That's different, Nico. No one... Okay, there are some people who feel like playing Sudoku, but... Thinking of something more complex like Mahjong is not a natural first response for looking for a puzzle game. It's the one we fill in square based on the number at the top and the side. Really? Picross? Picross looks kind of... Is it fun? I know you're talking about, but that kind of game looks like a game you would play if you're older. Well, so does Mahjong, but Mahjong at least has RNG in it. Mahjong RNG feels like I'm pulling for a gacha character every time I play the game. That's why I enjoy it, I think. But it also helps to have friends who play it too, so you can just like compete against them basically. Pew pew! It's the one where you feel I don't think I ever met someone obsessed with Picross. I know that Mama Haan was interested in it as an app, so I'm assuming it's like old people games. You know what's interesting about Mahjong though? When I first look up Mahjong on the App Store, it has the tile matching game, not the actual Mahjong game, but then they steal the Mahjong game title. I'm just like, why? This is not how it works. This is not Mahjong. This is like old people matching tiles. This is like memory. The game. Oh, no more bullets. We're bad. Oh. Ooh, 2 and 1, that one. Also that one too. 225. That's pretty okay. I'm actually gonna skip this one because I'm not a huge fan of Breakfast Blast. Let's see. was gonna say here. Expert shooter. Oh, you'll never catch me with an FPS game. I don't think FPS games are gonna be fun to watch on stream. Unless it's like a story-based one, but for the most part, competitive FPS will never be played on the stream. I do think like Valorant stuff is fun to play, but as a viewer, it's so much downtime. Might as well be a just chatting stream at that point. One rare bonus in the— oh, this is a rare prize, the guitar. Halo stream? Would you watch that? I think the Halos are— Halo seems like a hard game. I've played a little bit of Halo. But I don't— in my childhood, I remember playing on my cousin's computer. Wasn't it like online Halo or something? Because I remember there was like colored armor, but then like the guns are space guns too. I don't think it's actually Halo, was it? Valorant CS2 streamer Jueri. Man, I wish I could like flex my skills with a bullet and stuff, but I feel like when I play any kind of games that involve skill, I always pull up luck over skill, and that's not really reliable at all. It's either I have some flop moments or I have some baller moments in between. Halo can be played with controller and designed for babies. Don't say that to me, my pop. That actually kind of hurts my feeling a little bit. You think I need baby controllers? I can shoot a gun or two digitally online. I don't need a baby game for FPS. It's not very hard. Campaigns are incredible though. Like story based? Is that what you're talking about? Hot take: competitive FPS games are boring ASF to watch on stream. you say that, Gunja, but there's a time when I watched some league games, competitive league games. I was really in the trenches back then. Not as much anymore. Yeah, Halo actually isn't an FPS, but well, it is shooter. No, it doesn't have FPS element, like first-person shooter elements, right? But it's not competitive FPS. That's probably what you might be thinking about. Yeah, the Halo story mode is really good. I'm a Doom fan, by the way. Okay, Doom fans. I know that Doom actually has a couple of titles, but I think I have the original Doom in my Steam file, but I never really got around to playing it. I have keeping built in my blood. What do you like about Doom? Is it the gameplay story? Because whenever I see Doom, to me it looks like a nostalgia for the gameplay, like one of the first few iterations of an FPS game. But I actually don't know like what appeal it has outside of that, or it's just rose tinted glasses because it's the original, one of its first of its kind of ordeal. Fine, designed for moon bunnies. I like that. That's a little hyper specific as an audience to target for a gaming company, but I like that. I like that Lizurgic. Just straight up is. It's third person for start. Also, my pop Doom isn't hard, it's just fast paced. He said it's easy, but it's kind of fast for him and his reflexes. Gameplay story wasn't a thing until Doom 3, really? I don't know, cause like it's a very general thing, isn't it? It's like, hey, you're this person, you're just gonna shoot things in there, you'll go have at it. Doom from 93. I don't think you're thinking of Halo, Ginja. It's first person. Is there some third person Halo games maybe that Ginja might be thinking of? Because I do recall like the Halo armor and suit, but it was an online thing maybe. I don't know. My memory's a little bit hazy because it wasn't my laptop to begin with for that. Halo is FPS, Ginja, like the first story focused FPS on Windows. Maybe you are mixing up something. I was thinking for a hot second, maybe it isn't. Maybe my memory is like storing it into like a third person or something. That's why I was unsure about it at first. Oh, chocolate. Oh. No, can you just talk about John, Halo, Fortnite? They do have the Fortnite Halo skin, don't they? Pretty baller. Pretty sure they do. I might have seen one hit the gritty or something online before. There you go. Half-Life precedes Halo. Oh man. It's kind of funny because I always heard about the Half-Life memes, but until I met Blue Horizon, that was the first time I was exposed to like the original Half-Life. I'm actually surprised that people have like a sort of like a die-hard fan base for it though. Because watching the original, I was motion sick trying to watch it. Maybe it's a pretty good story out of it though. Cool. Venus. Helldivers 2. Hi, poor genius. Helldivers 2. I think that is that yeah, it is. Well, it's kind. Sometimes it is first person, but I think so. I think I'll categorize it first person. I haven't played Helldivers in a while though. I think the whole stunt with the PSN stuff, and also the fact that it's just really hard to run the game on my PC sometimes makes me not want to play as much. But the first month or so playing it was really fun. Oh my god, my room's getting hot now. I don't want to open the window. Oh no, I didn't need this. Oh no. I mixed up the chocolates in this thing. Well, they get some extra chocolate for free because I kind of messed up a little bit. GoldenEye? Yo! I remember Jeopardy Spice said Golden Gun, and I had to penalize for him because Golden Gun is different from GoldenEye. Golden Gun was actually the name of the Bond movie, so it's a pretty reasonable penalty to give. I actually played that though, the 007 GoldenEye game for James Bond. The plot of it is so silly though. I think like you have some sort of satellite or something or another, and I just remember playing like 2-person split screen mode with that one with my cousin. It's a good game, but I don't know if it's a nostalgia thing or if it's actually a good game, so I can't really speak for. Oh, I didn't build this one. Whoops, 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 whoops. I didn't build his shake. That's awkward. Actually, kept it at bay for such a long while. Well, console FPS are weird. The gun moving around the screen stuff so disorientating. Really? I actually felt like the gun mechanic in FPS, or in like a first-person shooter for the controller are so interesting. I didn't feel like it was too jarring for me at least when I experienced it. That's weird. Most of my childhood was spent on the PC because that's what I owned, but I would kind of siphon off and kind of play games off of my cousin's device. So he had it, everything. Alright, this one's actually about the ring, so I'll just out of this misery. And then this one will need to wait with cream for it. What is it? Was it like pomegranate? That's right, pomegranate for this. And then this cherry stuff. Oh yeah, the GoldenEye nostalgia goggles got stomped on with re-release on newer system. Was that bad? Man, I don't think I played a proper GoldenEye because we used a lot of split screen stuff. I don't recall playing the story as much. Did I put the wrong one in? I might have put the wrong one in. Oh no, that was his. Oh, this is his order right here. Oh no. Oh god, I had to restart this? Oh, yuck. Oh, shots row. Oh well, alright, oh well. I'll do it again. MCC just has all the Halo story worth playing for cheap on PC, so I honestly recommend if you were interested in story-driven shooter. You think it'd be a good stream game? I have no idea. I really am just going to a lot of games blind, but it's kind of fun that way. Just be like, oh yeah, this is for stream. Well, stream so far has been an excuse to try out new games I never really played in my childhood. Because you know, games cost money, but now it's kind of getting cheaper. Golden Gun was so funny and trying to pass a legit answer. I almost fell for it, but I knew the answer was GoldenEye because I personally played it If I didn't personally play the game, I probably would have given Golden Guy a pass. What console did I grow up? I grew up with the PS1. I remember... It's not mine, by the way. It was my cousin, but I went to his house often for games. And he had like Mortal Kombat 3 on there. He had some sort of racer game. He Crash Bandicoot. That was really funny because that's not even like the main Crash Bandicoot game. And I was so proud of it. Like, yo, I played Crash Bandicoot, I played Crash Bash. And I remember in the call, they're like, that's not like the actual game. That's like saying you play Mario, but you play Mario Party or something. I grew up PS1. Medal of Honor was the main thing I played on my cousin PS1. Oh, I think I recall playing that title too. It might have been in repertoire. A lot of my time was really spent playing Mortal Kombat on the system because that's what I enjoyed. I just like the idea of me pressing a button and the character will really like show that button in its output. Boomer. PC was too weak to play anything more modern than Half-Life and Quake. For me, PC, I just played MapleStory. I was happy as a kid, just playing MapleStory. I watched a few VTubers play and it worked well. Halo 1 would be good to stream short series. Oh, it's nice. That's nice to know. I like having somewhat medium-sized series on the channel. You love Crash Bash music? It's nostalgic, Tao. I played it off of my Tao too. Me being a hater aside, the only Halo I actually talk crap about is the first Halo because of how bad the level design can get. It's super primitive compared to later entries. Can you blame them though, my pop? Back then, things were a lot easygoing. Maybe go like low power on this one? Or middle power, I don't know. No! Lower than that. I grew up in Atari, ST2000, Sinclair, ZX Spectrum, and then we got the NES. That's crazy, the Atari too? Like item. Oh, nice, I got an item out of it. Hi Citrus! We're talking about old gaming systems and stuff. PS1. Well, it's so funny because even though I say the PS1, my oh no, it's in the middle this time. Whoops. My cousin, he actually switched out from PS1 to PS2 to PS3 whenever it came out because his dad would like take the old system and donate it to his family back on his planet, you know. And so it was like always got the newest game system, but the titles themselves weren't anything too crazy. Back then, first-person shooters were, let's say, to make this level an even worse maze, they'll enjoy this. Pinball looking stage in Crash Bash though. I have PTSD from that, Tao. It'd be fun to pop it open again on the stream or something, Tao. But it'd be kind of hard though, because I don't know how I would go about emulating it for stream. And then FPS games got too linear. I can't really say too much about the FPS genre, I'm not gonna lie, my pop. But yeah, I think your opinion's pretty valid on it. For a lot of earlier games, you know, they were pretty robust, so to speak, you know. It's more so the gameplay rather than the game design that kind of carried itself to people's nostalgia more than anything. I think it's hard to make a good FPS game that you can play for a set amount of hours with a good story and stuff and good mechanics. Having the mazes and stuff just artificially increases the playtime, and playtime does not conflate with having fun in the game. 1 and 2 both got remakes so you can swap between old and new graphic on the fly with it, so it's pretty fun. You think the old graphic looks better or the new graphics? Well, there's a small size now? Oh my god, we're downsizing. Downsizing with this. Oh, the espresso option. Oh, that's crazy. Never played any Crash games. I never played any actual Crash game. Oh, you know, I remember on the PS1 there was this game for The Land Before Time. That was nostalgic for me too. It was just like a game where you explore and walk around the world or something. I gotta look at some Land Before Time game footage to see what that's about. I think I messed this up, didn't I? I did mess this. No, I did not. I did not. This will be a large. Anything? Anything? Nothing? PS2 still good for sure. It's a good game system, yeah. Oh my god, I remember my dentist. Whenever I went to like the kid dentist I used to go to, they used to have game system out for kids to play. It would be stuck on like some sort of Spider-Man level. And it's like, you know, you're waiting for your turn, you can just play that machine. But they took it out as I got older, and it's kind of sad to see that phased out because it's so common for dentistry and like McDonald's to have these game systems, or even Burger King's too. But you know, they don't do it anymore. I don't know why. I don't think it was like anything crazy to maintain. It wasn't expensive to maintain. Some electricity allocated to getting the game out and having the kids play it. It was neat. That's actually how you probably increase your customer base with McDonald's and Burger King. You have the... You just have those machines out. One remade graphics are a mixed bag, but here 2 remade graphics are great. Oh, that's nice to hear. Oh, this one's done. A little overdone. Halo 1 remake was been reused as from Holy Reach. Oh, that's really sad. That's really sad though. With a remake, you kind of wish they, you know, rehash some things, but also give life to things that normally, I mean, probably fell flat in the original. This is the red velvet cake. What are we doing? That's why I love Ultra Kill. I can just keep replaying levels for P-Ring and find out I have to learn tech that was once inconceivable to my feeble mind. I actually never heard of Ultra Kill, I don't think. If I see gameplay or screenshot footage, I might have familiarity with it. But as of right now, it's the first time I've heard about the first FPS game. I'm just surprised you guys are such big fans of genre. Because I never thought about touching the game with like a 6-speed pole in general. Well, because my experience personally has been competitive FPS, right? Which is a whole different genre altogether. Cannoli. Cannoli. Oh god, the cannoli is so gross. It's just a bunch of dots. I don't have trypophobia, but that would definitely give me trypophobia if I've ever seen one. Sorry, I'm taking up too much space to chat. No, you're cool, bro. You're cool. It's all good. I'm taking up my stream with this video. With this game here. I guess now parents just gives kids mobile phones to distract them. Oh, that's true. That's why it's kind of phased out now, isn't it? But you know, there really is nothing like playing some random game that some kid left in the middle of just to have fun with it. Because games of like a lot of like children games or like even or like, you know, or fun even for adults too. So I would think it would be a nice like nostalgia trip just to have that out. Hi Michael. That's considering they do not keep breaking it. Breaking what? The whole what? Halo. The Halo remake stuff, right? Light cream here. The cutscene, the Blur made for Halo 2 are just the draw dropping? What does that mean? Blur is the company that made it or what? I honestly think the crazy part, the Halo remaster, the same dev made both remaster. Halo 1 got a lot of criticism, they actually listened to it for Halo 2. Yo, that's really great though. Especially when you have like a game that listens to your community for that kind of thing. I think that's the best thing ever. It's the biblical robot game. Yo, the thing with receiving like feedback from the community is that I'm surprised that people don't do it more often. It's like, yo, it's so obvious. You have free like marketing trying to get information from other people about this. You should really ask the people who buy your stuff like their opinion on it. Some people kill for that kind of stuff. Some companies will try to force them on the receipt like, hey, you know, make sure to let us know how we did. But sometimes, or actually a large chunk of game, like larger titles will listen to their fan base about some things. Which is a shame too, because it could easily lead to loyal long-time fans for their next game. They really did a good job with it. This is the perfect anti-Jueri game? Why'd you say that? What'd I do? You know how I missed since I touched Halo Infinite? Look typical robot game. Not a fan of FPS, but Ultra Kill is great. Damn, there's actually quite a bit of people who are into the Ultra Kill franchise. I should really look it up because I think I've seen it in the Steam library that I share with some friends, but I don't actually know what Ultra Kill is about. Infinite was almost so good. Almost so good. And that's a very interesting choice word. That means that you had expectation that they were not met with what you were given. Gameplay can be fun, but everything else weighs it down so hard. Ooh. I think I can kind of bypass bad gameplay in favor of good story. But I don't know if I can do like good gameplay but bad story as much as the other one. It was still stirring for a bit. The console they let children play. The way Baldur's Gate 3 develops alongside feedback was so cool. Actually, Baldur's Gate 3 right now is on sale. If you guys want to grab that for yourself. Probably not gonna be a stream on this channel, maybe. We'll see. I think Friday's long series stream has been pretty fun so far in terms of what we picked for it. After RE is probably gonna be Portals on this channel on Fridays after it's done. But I don't know how long an RE game is. Because Joe Bob actually played Resident Evil 4. I think that took like a really good amount of streams to finish. Just know that Ultra Kill is highly difficult, not typical FPS. Wait, what? So what makes it difficult? Don't you just shoot? Is it the inventory management system? Is that what it is? That's the only difficulty I have with any FPS. Inventory. I had so much fun first month Infinite, but it got stale for me. I see. Halo Infinite, huh? I'm not sure why Ultra Kill has such a cult following. It's just another good low poly indie boomer shooter. There's a lot these days. I'm not sure why I get special attention myself. You have a game on for yourself, don't you? I know you do. Oh yeah, guys. By the way, this is all pre-recorded footage. Pre-recorded game footage. That's why I can chat and game at the same time. Aside to felt too lethargic. First couple weeks was some of the most fun I had on Halo, but you notice all the issues stacks up. Oh, the rose-tinted glasses come off. That's how I felt, I think, with what? Helldivers a little bit. Man, the rose-tinted glasses were yanked off by the PSN change for a bit. Yeah, I gotta go right. You shoot stylistically? Is that why Ultra Kill is hard? Resident Evil looks fun. Looking forward to the stream. Have you played any Resident Evil titles, Tao? I feel like you might have though. It seems like you're up your alley. I'm kind of scared a little bit because I don't think I'm ready for horror at all. Oh, I gotta break this thing. That's how you do it. Oh. Oh, how do I do this? Oh, I gotta go back here, I think. There you go. Honestly, as much as I love Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, it's a very long game to commit to. Definitely is. I think if I were to do that, I would have to remove the Gunpla Saturday streams. Because that's the only like long-term thing I'm okay with putting on the channel. I don't want too long-term thing because then it ends up locking up my channel for my other 2 days. Not a lot of vertical boom in terms of growth that way. RE4 is a lot longer than 1. I hope 1's a fast game. I don't think I can handle the horror aspect if it's gonna jump at me. It seems like you guys are really interested in it, and it seems like you guys are also well aware of what kind of things are gonna be popping up in that game. I think Ultra Kill just got memed too much and now annoyingly popular. Annoyingly popular? What? That's a very negative thing to say for a very popular game. Controversial, one might say. I think it's in my game, yeah, but I must have gotten it in a bundle. Really? You didn't intend to get Ultra Kill, you just happened to have it from a bundle. Is that good or bad though? Does that mean you've touched it before? Took 4 streams for RE2 and 10 for RE4. I never noticed that. I tend to put RE stream in the background when I lurk on your streams for background noise. Ultra Kill is not a boomer shooter. Sorry I'm muting stream pretty often stream. It's really hot in my room. I think it's good to imagine Ultra Kill Devil May Cry, but FPS to get it. Devil May Cry. That's a game title I have not touched either. There's a lot of games I've not played. I am in a blessed timeline right now. Uh oh, I think I messed up already. Oops. Oops. What? Saying it's a boomer shooter? Is it a boomer shooter? When did this come out? Hold on. I'm literally looking this up to confirm whether or not it's a boomer game. Ultra Kill. What is this? Initial release date 2020? What? Who said it was wait. Original release date? You crazy? It says here September 3rd, 2020. Or am I crazy? Let me check the Wikipedia. No, it's just September 2020. What's going on? You said it's a boomer game? It literally came out like yesterday, bro. What's going on here? What's your timeline? Blue Horizon, explain yourself. Ultra Kill is a movement boomer shooter. You can't just add the word movement to boomer shooter and think it's gonna change anything, poor genius. The problem is the word boomer in that. It implies that it's on the same plane as like Doom or something, but it's not. Y'all, you crazy. You can't just say boomer shooter and have it be released like in 2020. Resident Evil 1 and 2 are still my favorite. We'll see if I like Resident 1. If I like 1, I might go for 2. But I don't think beyond 2 though. Because I don't hear anything about 3 and 4 as much. I never played Resident Evil. I've always wanted to try it, but I have a lot of games I need to finish first in my library. I agree. It's the exact same situation with me as well. You need to play Baldur's Gate 3 someday? Maybe just like the intro or something. I think I heard from a friend that you can just complete Act 1 and it's okay. I'm pretty sure. This is like the Krabby Patty sliding around. Oh. Did I do it wrong? I did it wrong, didn't I? I didn't plan ahead for this. Evil short. That's okay. Resident Evil 1 being short is what I like. Well, I wouldn't say short of a game that's a one-off game, but just a little bit, you know, it's something I don't mind. Can I buy stuff in this game? I don't even know I can buy stuff. Oh yeah, I can. I have shop. I should really buy some upgrades to make some things easier for myself. Chunky. One is smooth. No. Should I actually have so much money? What are the other upgrades? Or are these just all they have? I guess so. Okay, we'll just buy something like this. Oh wait, oh, I can buy like decorative stuff. That's pretty neat. I don't really have theme set in mind though. They have so many clothes, what the heck? They all kind of blur in together though. Do they have like a Juerified one? I don't think so. I don't think so. I could probably make it though. Oh my god, it's too many clothes. Blue acting like a tsundere towards Ultra Kill. DMC stream would go so hard. You think so? What kind of game is Devil May Cry? I think there's a viral clip going around for the game. I could be wrong. Apparently this guy, he was like a FIFA only player, but then he booted up Devil May Cry and got unnecessarily angry at the unseriousness of it. Boomer is a state of mind. You know, Blue Horizon, funny enough, is known to play a lot of retro games. So for him to call it a boomer shooter game, I feel says a lot about how he views that game. I would normally maybe take him down peg and discredit him, but he has a bit of a credit behind calling it a boomer shooter. That's why I was unsure about it. I believed him for a bit until my pop was like, it's not a boomer shooter. So I just gotta make sure, confirm it with Google. Let's see. Ultra Kill doesn't have ammo, but challenge comes from being graded. Well, boomer shooter don't do that. They do grade you, don't they? It's a new take on boomer shooter genre through and through. I think an actual boomer throw off in the movie when they play Ultra Kill. What is going on? We're really trying to find the word boomer in this boomer shooter terminology. It all comes down to dichotomy per person. I think the closest person to being a boomer is not Blue. He's like the first one away from it. Played through the MC5, loved it. Kind of really want to play the old ones eventually. Ooh, okay, interesting. This one's a medium too. Hi Jade, welcome. 4 is overrated? Really? But that's the one that people are talking about right now. To be fair, it's only seemingly popular because it's one of the newer ones. I don't think it's like overrated right now, just because it's like talked about a lot. Okay, that's finished. This person wants a lot of chocolate. I think I made my Resi opinion known before. I won't put you all through that again. It's all good. If one is good, we'll see about 2. But we might switch between Portal afterwards instead of sticking just to the one game category for so long. Depending on how it goes. I really hope it's not as bad as I imagine it being with Signalis. In terms of the horror and stuff. Signalis, it kind of shook me in the first stream, but after that it was kind of wore off. What was the game that I played? Amnesia. Amnesia is just through and through a lot of jump scares. I hated that experience so much. But I did anyways because it was October and also had Tao as like a collab partner. So I thought it'd be less scarier if she was around. No, it was not less scarier. It was actually more scary. With another person, because it was actually added stress because I was fearing for my life, but then I had to move the camera around. I couldn't look away and stuff. It was tough out here. It was tough. I personally never played any of the RE games, but I have a friend who can complete them blindfolded. Nah, you're exaggerating, right? But I think that goes to show like how good the games are, that they have like a really good franchise that people can look to for more of their games. What'd she say? Oh, Red Velvet too? We'll put on the medium. Oh no, that had so little in it. Hold on, my bad. EMC is a hack and slash. The game is super flashy and cheesy, it's a lot of fun. Okay. I'll keep it in backlog. I actually don't struggle for long-term games on the channel. What I do struggle for is one-offs maybe. But one-offs aren't too much of an issue either. I don't really mind it that much. Oh, this is just chocolate through and through. But more chocolate. The fact that the Wii version was the best version of 4? Wait, why is the Wii version the best though? Isn't the Wii kind of very niche as a console in the first place? Not a big problem starting with 5 or something, whatever. I'm gonna work. Hope y'all have figure out what boomer shooter is someday. Wait, do you even explain what a boomer shooter is in your definition, my pop? It's just old games to you, maybe? It seems like Blue has a very his frame of reference for a boomer shooter is from the game he played previously, and that's kind of rehashed through Ultra Kill. Maybe it is. Maybe I'll play the game and I'll be the verdict whether or not something is a boomer game or not. I don't think that's how we're gonna find out the answer for that kind of thing. Ah! Sorry, I'm not old, I promise. No, you're kind of old. You got old taste. You yearn for the minds. That's what it is. RE4 was super influential for the over-the-shoulder view and consider how action combat would be done from, and still an important game. Wait, but the RE4 was released recently, wasn't it? Or are you playing a remake or something? Is that what it is? I was under the impression RE4 was released like within the last year or so. Drive safe, Joe Bobular. Definitely could play Amnesia, the real one. Oh no. Not the fake one. The fake one's pretty... I need to finish the fake one too. I think I only got one ending out of it. Wii version was the best version purely for the control system. Actually, aiming your shot was so good. Oh man, you're right about that actually. Like being able to play like those carnival shooter games, but like in your room with zombies and whatnot, monsters. That does sound pretty fun. I thought the Wii tracking system was not that great for it, but maybe it is okay. Okay, 4. 4 had like first thing. That's a remake, so yeah. Oh, okay, that's what it was. I see. Are they only doing remakes though? Because it seems like from the sound of it, they only ever done remakes. When's the 5th one coming out? Yo, for reference though, when I shared my Steam library with my friends, they're like, why is there 2 Amnesia in my game file? What they didn't know was that there's a Otome game directed at females called Amnesia. And I had an experience where I actually played that game on Steam and it told my friends I was playing it, and I had one friend send me their condolences. I'm like, yeah, sure, I guess. I don't know how to tell them that I'm playing like a dating sim actually in the background of the whole thing. That Otome game, Amnesia though, for females, that game's actually pretty influential in terms of the genre. I feel like it's genre defining for some of the things because they actually had some pretty bad endings for that game. Like in one of the endings, one guy, his name is Toma, he locks you up in a cage because I guess the yandere trope for him. That was so interesting to see. We don't talk about 5 and 6. There's 5 and 6? Damn, what the heck? I actually didn't know. I'm not caught up to the RE lore of things. I would feel really bad if I was a super fan of a franchise and then turns out that their subsequent games weren't as good. You want to be careful, you're playing the right Amnesia. They're sending me my condolences. They're like, make sure, they're like, we're sorry, you're playing Amnesia now. There's 8 Resident Evils, mainline ones? Wait, what do you mean? Implying there's mainline also implies that there's also like sideline games for it. 10 more side stories? Gosh. Does that mean the Resident Evil's a normie game? I feel like with so many titles, it must be like a normie game that they struck with it. When the Residents are evil or something? I don't know, I never played them. Me neither. We're gonna find out this Friday. I'll strap on a heart monitor for that stream. I had a heart monitor for Signalist, but only the second stream. But I think I was less scared during it, so I think the first stream is where you should put on the heart monitor. RE is a normie series for sure, but a good one. I agree. From what I've seen, from the memes I've seen so far, I would say so. I mean, there were even multiplayer Resident Evil games for PS2 that used the modern. I actually didn't know you could play it with multiplayer, but with the game franchise that long, maybe it would make sense to have multiplayer for it. The last 2 were just generic horror game with the Resi name slapped on it. The way you call it Resi, kind of like you would for like your pet or something's cute. Revelation, Code Veronica, Dead Name, I don't know, there's lots of them. For... oh, the side story stuff for RE. I see. Oh my god, I gotta memorize these orders. What I use from these guys. Remember there was... bananas for her? And mint for this guy. Didn't get any of it right. Oish. I don't recognize it. Are these the developers? These might be developers. I heard a developer put themselves in the game. He just seems like he doesn't seem like he fits a trope of any kind except for developer. So I feel like this might be one of the Flipline Studio people. I don't recall ever making an order for him though. Wait for his new. So maybe he wants this and maybe he wants this. Nice. One more ticket. I actually had her as customer at one point earlier in the stream too. I think this is the one she made me make. And then she probably wants the chocolate banana chocolate. Oh, can't remember what they ordered. Okay guys, actually wrapping up here. I'm probably gonna chat a little bit because I don't want to chat with the game in the background. It splits my brain up into like smaller pieces. I'll look for a while. Need to do dishes. Okay. Happy lurking, Nico. This reminds me, I never finished Impossible Quiz when I was a kid. The Impossible Quiz was such a product of its time. I don't know if I could stream it because I don't know. It's a very quirky game, isn't it? Code Veronica is kind of in between mainline and spin-off, really. You can't just be half in, half out. You have to be fully in or fully out in that way. How do you have like a... How do you have a foot in between being a mainline and being a spin-off its own? Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. So, this week we have... Well, actually tomorrow we have the Mahjong stuff, right? Mahjong stream, if you're not a Mahjong player, don't worry about it. It's probably gonna be this first of its only kind on this channel, depending on how well or not so well it goes. But I know that my main core audience is not really Mahjong players, but I hope that maybe encouraged you to probably try it out. So, I'll spend like maybe 5 minutes explaining the rules at the beginning. I'll turn on DVR so you can go back to it and have me explain it. And then also have a message pin to kind of explain what a finished hand looks like. So. I hope you'll stick around for that tomorrow. I would love to gamble with you guys. Have some Mahjong nights and Mahjong tournaments. Maybe not though, because I know that not all of you guys are into it. But you know, just try it out. Just count some numbers to me. 1, 2, 3. ABC. Maybe we'll have a couple of viewers in the lobbies too, because I know that some people actually played it. I believe Cypher, Ghost, Koi, Spice, Joe Bob, and Blue play it. I don't know if my schedule overlaps with Joe Bob and Blue that they can play it. So it might be your rank game. It might be a rank game tomorrow, so there's also that possibility as well. How would you define your core audience? Core audience? Not Mahjong, that's for sure. Core audience is probably Jueri Yap Enjoyer. That's what it is. You know, I actually stopped by Toto's stream the other day because I noticed that Toto was a content creator, and they said that they don't watch game streams at all, but they like listening to me speak and stuff. So I think that's my main appeal. I've been yapping for 2.5 hours without stopping, and also serving customers, which is crazy to think about. Turns out that I can multitask with the scheme in the background because how little brain power it takes to make a shake in the beginning of the stream. Made a couple mistakes, but overall not too bad. What my voice is giving out, guys. I will hopefully have that cleared out tomorrow. Hope you guys are staying cool during this hot weather, and you guys are drinking a lot of water too. Certified Yap Enjoyer. Today is you guys yapping actually, because I don't know a lot about RE, so I was learning for you guys what your opinion about it is. Now I can go up to someone and sound smart about it. I sound like normie now if I take what you say. Because you know, I actually had coworkers before that asked me like, hey, what's your hobby? And I said art. You know what the first thing they would say? They would say, oh, show me your art. And I can't show them my art because my Instagram's full of like anime girls. So now I could be like, oh yeah, I'm a gamer. And they'd be like, oh, what game you play? And I'd be like, oh, Resident Evil. I feel like I'm in there. I got taken into the normie realm with this one. Alright. See you guys tomorrow at 6:30 PM EST, 3:30 PM PST, and... doing math right now. 11:30 PM GMT? You can check me on that one, Ninja. Right. Bye-bye. Bye.